So I am an owner of a commercial building, and I want it to be cleaned by a deionized water system. Now, some companies offer this, some companies don't. You might have to look a while to find one that can actually offer that. It takes the total dissolved solids out of the water. It's a simple filtration process that takes all of the dissolved solids, that brings the parts per million down to zero. So when they bring that brush up and that water starts squirting out on the glass, that water is ultra pure. So when that hits the glass and you're scrubbing it with the brush, that leaches all of the hard water deposits, it leaches the minerals, the dirt, everything. So when they actually get done spraying it off, it dries perfectly clean, clear, no spots, because there's nothing to put spots on there. Commercial property owners love this type of cleaning because it's quick, it's efficient, and their windows look great. So I'm driving down the street and I see these companies, these cleaning companies, and they're in rusty vans. The people in them are not kept up very well. They have just a phone number and saying the service that they offer, and that's it. But nothing about the van is professional, or the truck, or whatever they're driving. It's really important when you hire a company to come work for you, do some work for you, window cleaning or any type of cleaning otherwise. Of course, they need to be uniformed, but also their vehicles. The vehicles of the company that you hire should look good. They should be professional. They should have graphics on them. They should have lettering explaining exactly what that company offers. You should have no question whatsoever who is showing up at your door, who is knocking on your door, and who is doing the work for you. Company vehicles, company image is a must. If they care about their image, they're going to care about your image. If you're talking to a window cleaning company and you want them to come to your house or your commercial building or a retail building, you want to ask them if they're going to do a walkthrough. When they're done with their work, you don't want them just to get up and leave. You want them to be able to come back to you, go through a checklist, have them sign it, have you sign it, so that when they leave, you have closure. You know that they did the job that you were looking for, that you were fully satisfied. And that way, they have accountability to you, and you know the work was done at precisely the standards that you have on that job. And if you're talking to a company that doesn't offer walkthroughs, I highly suggest you find another company that does. You want someone that has accountability and that will be able to go through that checklist with you. You want to make sure that job is done to high quality standards. So if you like what you've seen and you want to learn more, go to my website, jjwindowwash.com.